Alright, so here's gonna be the first moving video or moving vlog, whatever you want to call it, of the fans out of the basement. So I'm gonna be starting off with this new shelf. I have over here. I just got it like a week ago. It's already April 25th, but that this is being recorded. So by the time you see it, it's gonna be a bit ahead, like a few weeks, a week or two ahead or something, maybe a month ahead. But by this time, everything will already be moved into the storage unit. But I figured I'd at least show it. But yeah, some stuff still needs to be tested, some doesn't. But that's all. Some of them I still have like maybe like another day or two I can film something down here. So I'm probably gonna take advantage of that. But there are like there's like a fan or two there that I have not reviewed yet for new fans and such, the new fan videos. So kind of hide those, but the other stuff I'll show. So here's the shelf now, and then so what I'm gonna be doing is moving these to the abandoned apartment. In order to say I can move them over there temporarily until we move them out, but I just can't store them there permanently, basically. But I am able to use that space to move everything, so let's go ahead and get started. And something I figured I'd mention is, since I'm gonna be moving all the fans that are down here into the storage, some of them I'm probably gonna be putting in boxes, so luckily I did not throw or recycle all these boxes, because now I have a good amount of boxes I can use to store away the motor, so that way it looks a bit more neat while I'm moving them in, and then I can take them out of boxes from there. But actually what I can use these for, use them to carry multiple fans at once into the storage unit, then use these boxes over and over to transport them over. So that's what I'm going to be using these boxes for. Something I'm also going to be doing is in that basement, well, in the abandoned apartment, I'm going to be plugging in this old Lakewood that I got. It's the one I found tossed out on the street. It works well. It just needs someone. It's the one that I didn't get at Savers, so it's the older one. I think this is the 20-inch one, not the 16. Basically, it's not the one that's on that shelf over there, which is the same size as the other Lakewood 223. I think I'd use this one more as the beater fan out of all the box fans, so it's gonna get some use at least for the moving progress. So here's the progress I've made so far. I've already gotten everything off except for that last fan there, which by this time you might have seen the video of it, but if not, I'm still not gonna say. But let's say it's a contemporary Hunter from the 90s that's pretty sought after. But I also figured I'd stop it here just to show this is what I was talking about, where there's weeds or the roots from the plants outside are growing into here, which is honestly something that I'm glad about, that they have me moving out of this space now. But now that I think about it, I kind of remember seeing these from when I first moved in here, but they were not that big, so it makes me wonder how much of this over here is actually the wiring, and what's actually all of this right here is the weed, and so yeah, this is like all of the roots, not the weeds, the roots growing in from nothing. I don't think there's any plants up there, so it might have just been something that was there before, it just hasn't grown back yet. But yeah, basically this basement's gonna become a garden almost, so yeah. So I figured I'd just show that before I take this shelf completely apart, and then I'll pick it up from there. Something I figured I'd do now is move these two bins over to the abandoned basement, because these two bins actually happen to be where the majority of my blade arms are stored, and that does exclude the ones that have blades to them attached to. I just never got around to putting in here. So I figured I'd move those over, because that'll be a good start clearing up this corner, and then I'll start moving more upwards over in that direction. Now, while emptying the 3-story shelf that I just put up over on the other side recently, realized it's going to be tricky to get that shelf over through this area with this shelf still assembled. So I'm actually going to start moving this stuff out of the way, get this one out first, and then start bringing out that one. So this shelf's already cleared out except for that, and this one's basically all cleared out as well. So now let me go ahead and show you guys the progress of what's over there. So this room's starting to get a bit filled up, as you can see. Now I probably would keep going, however, I don't want to put way too much over here right off the bat, but I am running out on mediums to move some air around in here. But I might just bring a few more things over onto this side, and then call it a day in terms of just moving stuff, and then probably take that back down to test something. Because this I'm just going to be using up here a few more times until I'm done with the basement, but I am going to take it down to like test, I don't know, like 1 or 2 more fans at most. Because I figured might as well take advantage of the time, like when I'm worn out. Okay, just put up something else and just test it. But yeah, now let me try to get these shelves over there, then I'll probably call it a day. So I just got this shelf out. It's already over in the other basement. This one I'm probably going to keep here only because for the last few fans that I test, I figured I might as well just use this shelf. I'll move it over here afterwards, but I figured while I have that one there, I can use it as like a temporary thing for like the last 2 things that I test, and then start taking apart these 2. Because it's going to be tricky to get that one by with this one right in the way, so I figured this is going to be the next one I take apart, move out those boxes. In fact, those boxes I'll probably move over in the next video, but I think this should be it for this first moving video. So made some progress. I got one shelf out. I got basically like a shelf and a quarter worth of fans out of here. So this one was basically a 5-story one, same as the other one. So I made some progress. Now I'm not sure how many more videos I want to do over the moving thing, but should be interesting. And this will include me moving stuff into the storage unit as well. So yeah, I figured I'd wrap up this video and call it a day. I'm already a bit tired. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.